Today I Got Time podcast. It's your girl V and Mo. We are here together. Oh, that's you reaching for a hug.
Nah, no.
Yeah. What did I give?
Hey, gay bitch, move back, ho.
Well, I didn't know your first instinct was to fucking come in here, and I'm moving here.
Yeah, because I thought we was going to come together.
Voila, you're in my setting too.
Well, we're together.
But nevertheless, guess who's here? It's
Because you are loud.
I can do that. I live in
You be yelling like this over here?
Yes. Because while she's over here, I live in a 2-story home, so I can do that. My children are on the other end, and we are living our best life because my bitch is here, and I'm going to be loud. Female companion.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
So I don't know how to act. I've been told y'all. I don't know how to act. My bitch is here.
I'm glad y'all see me here in the flesh as well. Glad to be here. This is the best weekend ever. I love you.
While we sit here and try to gather the questions together, thank you guys again for tuning in. Thank you guys again for liking and subscribing. And
answering the questions, giving us feedback, engaging. We really appreciate the engagement. We worked hard this week to get y'all to ask these questions, and y'all came through. So we appreciate y'all.
So the wait is over. Here we go. First question: would you date a man who has ever been arrested but not charged for domestic violence?
What? Has never been arrested?
No, who has been arrested but never been charged
for domestic violence?
Yes.
No. You ain't been charged yet, motherfucker. You get to hitting which one good time, one wrong time. You're gonna be charged. Felony. Fuck around. And kill a bitch. Name's murder. You know when the red flags is waving, and exit.
And I agree with that, because as much as I want to sit here and be an advocate and be like, oh, well, maybe it was just him trying to get him off of her, or whatever the situation may have been, I also feel like there are those men that will use those stories and make it seem like they wasn't out here fucking Mike Tyson bitches. Okay? Let's just...
And I also believe that even if, like, in that question, like, if you get arrested for some shit, they have to do a little investigating, baby. And you must have been seen and found as the aggressor. So,
especially in that good old state of Texas
and Georgia,
baby, it's giving the down south. You
will go to jail. You might not even want to yell at a bitch for real,
because as soon as you're deemed the aggressor, lock his ass up. Lock his ass up.
No, for real. They asking no questions.
What's one state you'll move to, one you wouldn't move to, and why?
One state I would move to is Texas. I love Texas. I lived there for 4 or 5 years in my 20s, and I had a ball. There's a lot of opportunities out there. I like the weather, etc., and the people, the environment, the culture. I love it. I love Texas. I will move there. One state I would not move to is...
I wouldn't move to New York. It's not worth it. I'm here to tell you,
even if you have the monies.
Nope, it's not worth it, because I'm living in a high rise to be congested and be a number one terrorist attack fucking destination. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I don't. New York, I love my state. I hold NY down.
Money, I would move to New York.
No,
like if money just wasn't an issue. I'm going to give me a look.
It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. You know why I say it isn't worth it? Because us regulars, there are, for us, the 1 bedroom, 1 bath, as I said in previous podcasts, were like $2,800 to $3,200, right? I could just imagine what a 1,000,000 square foot looks like for those people in that tax bracket. What your price tag looks like that.
Yeah. Probably in the millions.
And $1 million for no backyard? I'm not that individual.
I don't know. $1 million, you might have a rooftop. Shit.
I'm not that individual. I'm a person that likes to touch grass.
Get you some grass.
And I'm a person that likes to be on the ground. Like, I don't.
That's my thing. That's my thing. That might be the biggest problem.
Let's be on the ground.
I'm not trying to be floor 57. Excuse me. Maybe you might catch me at maybe floor 6, 10. I'll even go probably 15. 15, cool. I ain't going past 15. When it started to get to floor 34, 87.
I would be up there only because, what is the balcony looking like? Not as far as like living there, but as far as like if I can vacation, whatever, cool, okay. Whatever. I'm out of there. If I have to live there, I agree. I want to be on the lower level floors because,
I mean, you ain't got to put me in the basement, but
the altitude, my nose, congestion, my brain. I just can't.
The altitude. It's just too high for me. It's just too high.
And I can't deal. So go find you somebody else. Do you feel more pressure to be strong or to be soft? And which one actually feels harder for you?
I feel more pressure to be soft. And this obviously the hardest to do because, as you would imagine, I'm a woman. So, as you know, I'm a woman. So I want to be in my feminine energy. I want to be soft. I want to be spoken to softly. I want to speak to people softly. I want to be a soft woman. I would like to be. I'm trying to grow into that, but it's hard because we've been hard for so long, and you created poor habits in that area, in that zone or whatever. It's hard to get out of it because it might work for you. Mm-hmm. It might work for you being a bitch all the time and not giving a fuck about what nobody's talking about.
Yeah, I think for me, the more pressure is to be strong, because that's the expectation everybody wants you to be, right? Like if you're going through whatever, everybody's like, never mind if everybody hears what you're going through. When you come out on the other end, everybody's like, oh my God, you're so strong. You're so right. Da, 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 da. And it's like, well, what other choice did I have?
Oh, plenty.
I feel like
plenty.
People that have children, it's not that. Like, it's either be hard or go home. You know what I'm saying? Be hard or get your kids taken away.
No, for real.
Be hard or fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have to figure it out. You have to be hard. You have to be focused. You have to be tapped in.
Yeah, absolutely.
And get the shit done, whatever that may look like. And then let that be that.
Move forward, drive on.
I think what actually feels harder for me is to be soft because of the standard of being so hard. I think especially with us being in the military, everybody's like, oh, well, you was in the army, so you're so strong and you're so this. And I think everybody has that expectation.
Right.
Of like everything just rolls off your back.
Right.
You have the answers, or maybe you're stonewall. Maybe you're just, you're okay.
Right.
It is what it is.
Because you learn that in the military. Like, that's a trait that you learn. Like, you learn to be hard. All that stuff shit ain't gonna get you nowhere. But talked about and counseled because you want to be empathetic and, oh, I can't, I don't want to, I'm a woman and I shouldn't have to go to the field because I'm on my period. Okay. Go ahead.
We're here to tell you that's not a thing. You're going to go out there.
You're going to be out there.
Yeah. You're going to be out there. And if anything, if you learned anything from previous soldiers or veterans or whatever, I'm pretty sure they told you, buy you those shower packs.
Yeah. Oh my God, the shower packs.
Whatever. Figure this shit out.
Absolutely. And take the advice from the upper enlisted, like the NCOs or whoever. the higher listed. Like, if they've been in for a while, they telling you how to do the shit, like how to make it work for you in the field, because you got to be out there for 7 to 10, 12, 13 business days. Yeah, you might want to find out how to shower, how to shave, how to make sure your clothes are clean, how to make, like, I remember being in the field for like 3 weeks, and I had to wash. I had to wash my fucking clothes because I had only packed, well, my bag was only big enough to pack shit. Maybe like 7 uniforms, not including my PTs. So I was like, I gotta wash. Girl, we had our NCO go get us a little thing of Tylenol, or either we had Tylenol or we used Dove soap. I don't know how we did it. I might have been not Tylenol, Lord Jesus, Tide. I think we had got some Tide, but we had a little bucket. It was when we was in California too, because it was hot as hell. Girl, we was in there hanging over the tent.
It be like that. Cause you go figure out real fast. The baby wipes don't cut it.
Oh yeah, the baby wipes ain't gonna cut it. Don't need to waste your money on the baby wipes. You be better off taking a bar of soap, a washcloth, a towel, and a bucket for yourself, and going to get the damn water out of the water buffalo and washing your ass behind the tree somewhere.
Not behind the tree.
Hey, I mean, you can't be out there in the open with it, but go do what you gotta go do. How they been?
Which one of you is more toxic when you're mad? We'll leave that one to our listeners.
Y'all comment below. Who y'all think?
What's one piece of advice you give someone in their late 20s?
It's all gonna come together. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't stop. You made it this far, like, whatever it is, keep going. Do not stop, because it's gonna work out for you. And you're gonna breathe and look, and you're gonna be able to breathe.
Just get out of there.
Yep.
It's not even just get out of there, because it's easier said than done, right? Let the shit play out. I promise you get out. What you're dealing with now, you probably won't deal with in a year, a month, a week. I won't say a week, but a month. You won't be dealing with.
And I feel like, well, for a lot of people I know, in their mid-30s, like, it got easier. Like, the seed wasn't as turbulent and wavy. Like, it slowed down. It was cool, smooth selling.
Because the things we dealt with in our 20s, fake relationships, toxic fucking men, toxic relationships, not toxic just men. Jobs. Being in a job you don't want to be in, like all these different types of things. We ended up being on the better side of it, right? Afterwards, we got out the military on the plus side. We got out of negative relationships and got into different situations that was conducive to our situation. It everything is not the tell all be all,
right? And you're gonna still learn lessons. Like, the lessons don't stop because you get older, but they definitely start making a little bit more sense in your late 20s. The lessons start to make, I probably shouldn't drink and drive because
I have a lot to lose.
I have a lot to lose. I could kill somebody. I done got 2 tickets already for DUI. I could lose my license. I could lose my job. I could lose my kids. You start really prioritizing what's important and sticking to it. All right, y'all. Let's go with another question. What's one boundary you had to learn the hard way?
Life.
That's a boundary?
Yes.
Elaborate.
When life gives you lemons, you make lemonade, right? The lemons is the boundary. No, on some real shit.
Stop playing with these folks.
Okay. So what I mean is, like, even just what I mean by life is everything will be tested, right? Like, your faith will be tested. You can sit here and be like, oh, I prayed to God. I did it this way before. I did it. And just this time it's not really working out for me. It's not working out for you. Relationships, everything, Frank.
I'm still trying. I can't. I'm trying to find it as a boundary.
Yes, life is a
living
boundary.
life, experiencing life. Who you let in your life? What do you mean? I'm saying like.
I mean, when you go through everything, right? You have to experience everything. When you go through anything and everything, i.e., relationships, whether it be friendship, whether it be personal, whatever, you have to experience these relationships, right?
Right.
When you experience these relationships, you know what you like in a friend, you know what you like in a relationship, you know what you don't like, you know what you like, right?
Yeah, you're learning it.
So you're learning that, right? So when you don't like something, you're building up a wall, you're building up a boundary, you're building up for whatever, if this relationship does or does not work, you build that up for the next,
right?
Whatever, if it is there a next, right? Whether it be relationship or whatever. So we're still going on that aspect, right?
Right.
When you go through these experiences in life, you're building and learning a wall boundary for whatever it is you want in life. So overall, your life is a boundary because you have to experience it to know what you like and what you don't like.
Okay, I can get with it.
So in anything, in a job field, I don't like working with people. I don't like working in customer service. I don't like having to deal with people that don't know how to be personable, right? So you would get a job. These are boundaries that you've learned about yourself, right? So you would get a job that you're not working with people so much, right? I wouldn't be a call center individual, right?
Right.
I wouldn't be somebody that's fucking cashing out, right? Like a cashier or some shit, right? Like maybe I would be somebody that does I don't know, paperwork, filing, human resources, not in the aspect of you're working for a one said individual instead of multiple people.
Right. And
so you're building this because you have to experience this. So you're building this to make yourself in your own fortress, to build yourself in your own, fortitude, or whatever, to move forward in life. I say life is a boundary because you have to build these things up to know what it is you like, you don't like, what it is you're willing to tolerate, what you're not willing to tolerate, to move on in life. I know I don't want to be with somebody as a friend that's literally going to take a knife while I'm walking past them and stab me like this. That's a boundary I've created. Moving forward in life, I know I will not accept the bitch that's literally walking around with a knife in her hand that is going to do like this. Like, she doesn't care who she's slicing up. These are boundaries. Nevertheless, whether they're aimless or not, these are boundaries I've built about myself. Right. Because this is what I don't want around me.
I get it.
That's my thought process about it. How do you feel about it?
A boundary I've created? Ain't none. Hell, clearly. What's a boundary? We're working on that. We'll come back to that question in a couple weeks. Hopefully the boundaries have been created and stood upon. What's something about each other that gets on your nerves, but you just deal with it?
As we said, her kindness and softness.
It gets on your nerves.
Yeah, it kind of does. Because I'm like, but it gets on my nerves because I know the individual that I'm dealing with, right? I know my person, right? I know that she is very empathetic and sympathetic. I know she leads with that, right? I know she leads with a lot of empathy and sympathy. Right. Not for everybody, right? Let's be mindful. Let's be conscious of what we're trying to say, right? But she does lead with that. I don't lead with that. I don't care about, the softness. but this is what my friend deals with. And sometimes I need that put into me because it's like, well, you don't always have to be such a rigid ass bitch. Like sometimes people need that helping hand. Sometimes people can really fall down on their knees, not all have the sense that maybe they should have used their left foot and right foot and da, 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 da. Like, come on, like have a little bit of compassion. These are things I'm learning because I feel like some of you motherfuckers should already have it together.
Oh, a lot of people should, but hell, if they come out with another study about when people start really maturing in life and this shit get past 40 again, it's fuck it. I'm just gonna start thinking that everybody is still developing like a baby's brain.
Or I'm gonna start thinking I'm the Albert Einstein. So when I
no, for real,
with my head bigger, and I start, you know, like it is what it is because it's given now. Common sense is really, and we learned that in the military. Common sense is not common, but shit, boy.
We got to figure out how to teach them because they're not getting it.
I don't know how to teach you. This ain't a teach one, each one. This ain't that type of moment. It's either you got it or you don't.
Oh, man.
You see what I'm saying?
Well, sometimes people don't have it. They're working on it. Okay.
What does rest look like for you, and do you actually allow yourself to experience it without guilt?
Me? What, me? What? No, girl. That was not asking me that. What is it? Where it's actually look like me? Rest looks like to me, or a late morning nap. Because I don't feel like I got enough rest last night. Let me go ahead and take a quick little 2-hour nap. And no, I don't feel bad about it. I will wake up when I go get my kids from school, and I might finish the nap after we get home.
Okay.
Now I got a 4 or 5 hour nap. I wake up, I finish my motherly duties, maybe have homework if I have some, talk on the phone with my friends. And I will still go to bed at a good hour and get another 8 to 9 hours of sleep. So rest to me looks like some sleep. And I'm not getting enough rest because I'm always fucking asleep.
Well, they say too much sleep will make you more tired.
Oh, can't be.
But rest looks like to me a Sunday, nothing. Because we run Monday through Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Saturday, I'm literally circling the block in this household. Washing clothes, cleaning from top to bottom, doing hair, doing this, doing that, changing sheets, doing this, going from up to bottom to down to right to left to right to
right.
So when Sunday comes, I don't give a fuck who ate. I don't give a fuck who needs a diaper change. I don't care. Okay, because the past 6 days, I was attentive and locked in.
Okay,
this day.
It's not me.
Y'all better find you something to do.
Mm-hmm. I get to tell the girls.
And it's away from me because I'm about to sit in this bed and be real big back.
Right.
While I watch my crime shows.
Might doze off, might wake up, might doze off again.
I'm not trying to do none of that. I'm trying to be dozed off the whole day. I'm trying to make it seem like I'm sick. At this point, y'all niggas is gonna know the real because this is what I was doing before everybody, from the husband to down to the fucking 2 kids. And I was doing this before you niggas got in here. I'm still catching up on sleep from BCT, okay, motherfucker.
Pulling fucking guard duty, fucking that fire.
So I don't give a fuck what's going on a goddamn Sunday. You won't catch me.
I like that for you, but you should probably, get you some more time in throughout the week, wherever you can catch a little nap, a little relaxation, read a book or something.
My friend has been here for a couple of hours.
Yes.
And I know she is just tapping her
Well, scratch my back, bitch, since you rubbing it.
I know she is tapping her foot into this household, but baby, these niggas run rampant, okay? And she only got a
right. Never been boys, so I didn't really expect less.
So rest any earlier than Sunday, this one day out of the week,
is dedicated to you.
Is not a thing.
Okay. Anytime outside of Sunday.
It's not gonna happen.
Right.
My birthday, I just got one. I just got that. So I got that day of rest. Mother's Day, you best believe I'm fucking eager for her. Okay.
No, for real. I think that's what I want for Mother's Day too. Shut the fuck up talking to me.
At this point, for Mother's Day, now I understand why the mothers want to go to the hotel rooms.
No, for real.
Because that's what I'm asking for. Hun Bun, if you're seeing this, what I would like for Mother's Day is a hotel room with 3 bags of seafood boils. And non-stop crime shows, whether it be Snap, Dateline, I don't give a fuck what it is.
Uninterrupted.
Uninterrupted.
We can break the crime. Wide open.
In my dreams, in my paralysis, under the seafood a coma I'm gonna be under the blankets of covers that I am sleeping underneath with my head cushioned on the pillow while I'm trying to focus in the different realms that I'm falling into.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I feel all that. From her, like, yes.
That's exactly what I'm trying to do for Mother's Day. Okay. I will circle back the block for Father's Day. Okay. That's what you're asking for.
Right.
But we're
not right.
Not your time. We're in May. May 1st.
Yeah. Let's handle us first, as we should. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you all guys for tuning in. My girl has been came, saw, and fucking conquered. We appreciate you all guys for locking in and tuning in to Today I Got Time podcast. We appreciate the Q&A.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for all the questions. Thank you. Until next time, guys, we'll see you later. Stay locked in and bye.